Many people know that in the emirate of Ras Al Khaimah, the first gaming zone will open in 2027, and the hotel and gaming brand from Las Vegas, Wynn Resorts Casino, will open its doors in the first quarter of 2027. As a result, there is a construction boom and strong demand from investors around the world to invest in projects in Ras Al Khaimah, especially in beachfront locations where you can multiply your investments. Many people who invested more than 2 years ago have already done so. Today, we are at the sales office of the exclusive representative responsible for the exclusive sale of branded residences, which I will be telling you about today. My name is Alibek, and you are watching the Nevestate channel, where we discuss real estate in the United Arab Emirates. Stay with us, there's a lot of interesting information ahead. From my experience working in real estate in the United Arab Emirates, I have observed the following trend. The increase in the property values during the construction phase is most noticeable among projects that are collaborations with a particular brand. This could be a hotel brand, a watch brand, or a car brand. As everyone knows, a large number of wealthy individuals and investors are relocating and transferring their assets to the United Arab Emirates from all over the world, and they prefer to live in a house or apartment under a prestigious brand. That's why these properties are increasing in value and are in demand both for sale and for resale in the future, which in fact presents a great opportunity to earn a good profit. Today, I would like to tell you about a unique project that is launching here in Ras Al Khaimah on the Mina Al Arab Peninsula. It is a separate small archipelago, literally just 15 minutes away by car from the first gaming zone, Wynn Resorts Casino. First of all, I'd like to talk about the location. The location is called Mina Al Arab. This is, in fact, an already developed area with villas and residential properties. It is being developed by one of the leading developers in Ras Al Khaimah. In other words, this is a master developer. They develop entire communities, separate districts, not just individual houses, and build all the infrastructure, a kindergarten, a school, medical facilities, a mall, and so on. That's why all the infrastructure is already in place. The location is divided into 2 islands. The main part is on the mainland, plus 2 separate islands. These are not artificial islands. They were simply separated by a canal and used to be part of the main land mass. So our right island is the Hyatt Island, which is almost completely built. And the left part is Raha Island, which is just starting to gain momentum. This complex consists of branded residences from the world-renowned Anantara brand, which will be located on Hyatt Island, right on the seafront, with its own private beach access and complete privacy. In front of me is a model of the villa. The villa has 4 bedrooms. In total, there will be villas with 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms, ranging in size from 400 to 650 square meters. The villas will also have their own private dock, direct access to the sea with views extending to the Wynn Resorts Hotel and Casino, and on the opposite side, views of the community and direct access to the beach managed by Nikki Beach. I would like to point out that this will be a truly unique location at accessible prices, unlike the projects situated next to the casino. The prices there are already quite high. But for those who are looking for something more affordable yet still of high quality, with hotel management and under a hotel brand, this is exactly what you should be considering. The project offers options for both villas and apartments, which I will tell you about a bit later. There are 19 villa units available, as I mentioned earlier, with 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms. There are options for all configurations. Also, the project was announced just a few days ago, so don't miss your chance. You can send your inquiry using this link, and I'll be happy to get in touch with you, and I'll arrange a call with the developer's representative who will answer all your additional questions. Regarding the villas, as I mentioned earlier, they have a private direct access to the water, beautiful views of the bay, and there will also be a view of the casino. There will be unique dedicated hotel service management under the Anantara brand. And regarding the payment schedule, the standard payment schedule is 60-40, where 60% is paid during the construction period and 40% upon completion in the second quarter of 2028. The initial down payment is only 10%. I would like to note that compared to Dubai, the registration fee is paid when the property is handed over and you receive the keys. Let's move on to the residential complex, which is right behind me. In front of me is a beautiful model of the residential complex, which will feature 84 units, 84 apartments. Overall, there is a ground floor and an underground parking area. You could say it's a podium parking with 2 levels, a ground floor and a floor with amenities. Next, there are 11 residential floors with studio apartments, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom units. The uniqueness of this project lies in the fact that it is not just located on the first line, but at the very edge of the island, offering a full 360-degree view regarding the residential complex. Here we have the driveway to the lobby on the ground floor. On the right side, there is a kind of mini private cabana with access to the beach. The amenities are located on the top podium level, where there will be an infinity pool with a completely unobstructed view of the Persian Gulf. There will also be a gym, a spa complex, a sauna, a co-working area, a beach club, and much more. There are various options for the apartments. For example, let's start with the studios. They are located on the east and west sides, where you can choose options with views of the water and the community, or with views of the Persian Gulf, the sunset side, and you will also be able to see the casino. So there are 1- and 2-bedroom apartments and 3-bedroom apartments. There are a total of 3 units on each side, 6 units in total. These are our 2-level duplexes, which are located on the front side and offer a beautiful view of the bay. As I mentioned earlier, there are different management options. You can either live here as a resident or live here while using the service management provided by the Anantara brand. This comes with an additional fee. There is also an option to fully furnish your apartment with various packages. The price includes a fully equipped kitchen, household appliances, and high-quality final finishing. Regarding the price and square footage, the minimum area is 72 square meters for a studio, and on average the price is $600,000 with an initial down payment of 10%, which is $60,000. Plus, there is a $1,000 registration fee. After that, you can make quarterly payments, and 40% can be paid upon receiving the keys. The completion of the project is scheduled for the second quarter of 2028. In just about 3 years, you will already be able to move in or hand it over for management as a short-term rental through the Anantara hotel chain, which will, in fact, fill your apartments with tourists and guests. And in fact, you can consider this option as an investment for generating passive income, averaging 8% per year. Dear friends, here is some separate information for those who are interested in the stage of casino construction. The casino is already almost 50% built. Construction is in full swing. This complex, this hotel, is being built by a well-known developer contractor who constructed the SeaWorld Aquarium in Abu Dhabi, which is already operational, as well as the branded residential complex Wanza Bill in Dubai, which made it into the Guinness Book of Records. Proven in terms of quality and time-tested. Everything is being developed in stages. And the main news for those who didn't know yet, finally, just a few months ago, Wynn Resort officially received its first gaming license, which will allow, upon completion of the project in 2020, the opening of the first casino that will completely transform the industry of tourism, construction of facilities, and investment in this region. I would also like to note that Ras Al Khaimah Airport is currently undergoing reconstruction. It is being expanded and will soon be ready to accommodate a large number of tourists. According to the plans of the Department of Tourism, by 2030, the department intends to increase the tourist flow to 3 million people. Accordingly, even now there is still a shortage of residential and hotel facilities to accommodate guests. Therefore, for those who are considering a unique investment opportunity and looking to grow their capital, don't waste time. Send in your inquiry. I will be happy to get in touch with you and answer any additional questions you may have. Thank you for being with us. See you in the next videos.